Good morning, everybody. It is 9:34. Welcome back to the program. This is CW Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here, and we are going to talk about a place that you might not even know existed yet has been around this community for a long time, Jackie.
Unbelievable. We're talking about Grand Jivante Home, and we have a wonderful representative here joining us, Corey DeBerg. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's talk about this. Grand Jivante Home, what does that mean?
Grand Jivante, we rebranded a few years ago, means life, so grand life. We know that long-term care isn't always the most fun thing to do. Nobody really looks forward to it, but our belief is come to us and we'll try to give you the best life possible.
Now, where is this located?
Located in Ackley.
In Ackley, okay.
And how far is Ackley for those people that aren't real super familiar from, say, Des Moines?
From Des Moines, if you go up 35, it's about an hour and 35 north.
Okay.
Then get off on Highway 20, and it's a half hour to the east.
Oh, okay.
So just
perfect.
out of Waterloo, Cedar Falls area.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
Perfect. Well, let's talk a little bit about the history of this particular building, because it has been around for a long time.
81 years.
81 years.
All right, so how did this all get going?
So we were founded in 1936. Our founders were John and Elizabeth Rath. They donated their summer home to us to start a facility for the aged.
Okay.
John was originally from Germany and came over to Dubuque and actually fought in the Civil War under General William Sherman
Okay.
in the infamous March to the Sea.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
So he got back from the war and wanted to settle and start his life and came to central Iowa, to Ackley.
Okay.
So
Obviously known as a good place to be.
Exactly.
There you go.
So some history there.
yeah, so he is a very, very good businessman. When he got there, he knew that the railroad line was plotted to actually go through there. So he bought the grain elevator,
All right.
knowing
Smart guy, too.
very
Wow.
smart guy,
Very
knowing that agriculture would probably be important in that area
Huge. Yep.
with the rail line. So after he bought that, he also then knew that with the rail line coming in, people would want to build houses. So he built a lumber yard,
Nice.
knowing there'd be a lot of houses to be built.
Yep.
And then after that, he actually bought a bank, knowing that if you want to build a house,
You need to get a loan.
you need to get a
This guy
loan.
has you covered all over.
Yep.
This is perfect.
Yeah, so he got that going as well. And he had a number of other things that I feel like I probably won't mention because I'll forget them. But the other thing that he did is he knew that having power in the town would be very important.
Okay.
So he was the one that actually got the power set up, bought the company so the whole town could have power. So if you want to have a house, if you want to live in town,
Right.
gotta have
You get
power.
your electricity. So we're talking about a rich history here, not only in the community, but what's behind this wonderful facility we're talking about.
I mean, he did a lot for the community, and his son, he had 9 children.
Wow.
So built a very large mansion to accommodate all those children. And his kids were very successful. Most of them ended up in real estate in California. But his one son started a packing plant, which was Rath Packing.
Okay.
Actually became one of the biggest packing plants in the country.
I remember that name, yeah.
Yep. He gave, I think it was $15,000 to start that, which doesn't seem like a lot of money, but back in the day, $15,000, if you do time value of money, that would have been $1 million in today's
Wow.
dollars.
Just to get it up and going.
Just
Thanks,
up and
Dad.
going.
Yeah.
Exactly. Very few people can do that, but through all the businesses he had, he was a very successful man. And I think it's kind of interesting is here's somebody who has no meat packing history whatsoever, gives his son $1 million to say, here you go, good luck.
Give it a try.
Well, you know why? Because people that move to the town that have to eat the grain and build the houses, they have to eat.
Exactly.
So-
Right.
All fits together.
Smart man,
Yeah.
smart man. And we're kind of taking a look of history of this beautiful mansion. And you guys are still located in this spot, correct?
Still there, yes.
Unbelievable. But let's talk about the transformation of being not only the home of obviously an amazing businessman in the area, but now a home away from home for so many other people.
Exactly. So we offer quite a few different services. We offer, and we are mainly long-term care.
Okay.
So that is our core business right now is, when you can't take care of yourself, we have that as our main business. We will take care of you. We are a long-term care facility. But we also have a lot of other services too that people probably aren't aware of. We have independent living. So if you live at home and you just don't want to do the lawn care anymore, the snow removal, any of that stuff, we offer general apartment living, so we can take care of all that for you.
Seriously?
Really?
Wow, that's another option, a neat option.
And you don't have to worry about today, like, don't have to worry about the heat going down. We'll take care of you. It's no worries about not having heat, not having any of those amenities. We'll take care of all
So
that.
you just live out of an apartment, you take care of all the things you're probably tired of taking care of.
Exactly.
What a great idea.
That is, and I think a lot of people, when they think long-term care in this aspect, they're like, oh, I'm just going to go sit in my room and I'm not going to do anything the rest of my life. And you're saying, no, you want to live your life to the fullest, and we're there to help.
Exactly, and don't worry about all the small little things. We'll do it for you.
We'll do it
Looks
for
like you
you.
have some nice
And as you're
grounds,
saying,
too.
keep you very active as well.
Exactly. So one of our things that makes us a little bit different than our competitors, our peers, is we know, again, that long-term care isn't the most fun thing to do. It's nothing that anybody looks forward to. So we are trying a lot of different things to make life more enjoyable. Kind of off the concept of YOLO or Carpe Diem, enjoy life to the fullest until you can't anymore. So we've done a lot of different things in the last year, including doing pumpkin patches. We've done squirt gun painting, the interpretive squirt gun painting, and then we
there's some right there.
There it is.
Yeah,
Yep. So the residents got a cloth out, and you take a squirt gun and you actually paint it.
I love that.
And how has that gone over with the residents that are there?
Very well, very well. We actually put it on Facebook, and I think we hit over 2 million views on Facebook.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we went for sleigh rides in Hampton. A town just a little bit north of us. We took them out and took them for Christmas sleigh rides up there as well.
Now, how many residents can you have in your main building?
We are licensed for 70 for the nursing home, and we have 20 apartments, so 90 is what
90.
Wonderful. And I also understand you incorporate some younger people to come on in, high schoolers, to get involved, and you're hearing research about how this is huge for older individuals to still connect with youth and really bring life into what they're doing on a daily basis.
Correct. So we try to partner with the school system as much as we can, and also the daycare. We had a senior citizens walk last May. Normally that's just to raise awareness about senior citizens. So we invited the school system, K through 5, and we had over 400 people participate that day. Most of them were kids. So
God, that's
what a great
wonderful,
turnout
though.
that was.
residents loved it. Had a great time.
All right.
Love it. So just really setting yourself apart, and another great option for people if they are looking for that next step for a family member. If they want to get in touch with you guys, and we're going to be talking more about
We're going to
this.
get more into it. I'm
Stay
interested
tuned,
in
because
this. Yeah.
another aspect I love is the people that are part of your facility that work there. They're also really big into giving back in the community. So we want to hit more on that later on. But right now, if people are hearing about this, they love it, they want to get in touch with you, how can they do so?
They can call us at 641-847-3531.
Okay.
Or email us at lifeunlimited@grandjivante.com.
Now,
Okay.
if people want to come up and check out your facilities, you guys open for tours at any time, or do you just need to make an appointment?
7 days a week. Give us a call ahead of time. We'll make sure it works for you guys.
That works.
I love
That's
it.
easy enough.
Okay.
And you said, what, about an hour and a half away from Des Moines?
Hour and a half.
Piece of cake.
Absolutely.
That
All right, like we said, we're going to be talking more about this place because it's something you need to know about. Maybe it's not the easiest conversation to start, but when you have an incredible place like this to talk about, it's going to make it a little bit easier for you, for everyone in the entire family.
Yeah.
We'll have all these details on our website, weareiowa.com. So if you want to see anything or watch it again, you can do so there. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Thanks for what you're
having
doing. We will be right back. It is 9:43. This is CW Iowa Live.